First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And hopefully by the mercy and grace of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, all those brothers and sisters that's in the truth, all the elders and apostles that's been teaching and ruling well, hopefully we part our elect. With that being said, this your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And as you see on my phone screen here, I got a video pulled up by Pinball Preparedness. And you can read the title for yourself. You know, it says, "We are now the Banana Republic. 4 in 10 support blank blank." And I'm not going to say it because my thing is when you say certain things, they can twist up your words and say that this is what you're trying to say. So my whole point is I'm going to let him speak. You know, but I'm going to get a scripture real quick because we know that this kingdom is falling and we know that these Edomites are about to be at each other's throats. So with that, I'm finna just go straight to the point in Matthew 12 and 25 because I had this scripture pulled up. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, you know what, actually, I just read it. This is Matthew 12 and 22. Then was brought unto him one possessed with a devil, blind and dumb, and he healed him, insomuch that the blind and dumb both spake and saw. And all the people were amazed and said, "Is not this the son of David?" But when the Pharisees heard it, they said, "This fellow doth not cast out devils, but by Beelzebub, the prince of the devils." And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, and so here it is, you know, Yahushua sit up here, you know, and healed this guy who was possessed, and, you know, and cast him out. And what the Pharisees say? They sit up here and said that he used, the dark, you know, they sit up here and said they used the demonic dark forces to do it, you know. And Yahushua, you know, and this is Matthew 12 and 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then this kingdom stand? You know, so he was talking to these wicked ass Pharisees sitting up here saying, man, you know, hey, they're going to be divided, man. And just like they were back then, and he was talking about our people back then. Now it's the Edomites, man, you know. So now, you know, hey, we can use the scriptures for the Edomites now because right now they're divided against each other. The wicked is divided against the wicked. Right now, you know, they're going for these red-blooded American Southern boys, man, about to get busy, man, because they don't like what's going on, you know. And I'm finna sit up here and play this video and sit up here and let y'all listen to what this guy says right now.
The terrorist list of the United States. Just in case you wanted to know. Okay. Well, they did a survey. And again, I want you to understand that this is from a far left organization. But important enough that it hit the Washington Times. And I will link the article below. This is what it says. More than half of Republicans believe the United States is drifting toward another civil war. I won't disagree, okay? This is the scary part. This survey, which was done in late April, surveyed 1,500 people, found a high level of support for assassinating politicians. Now, we may not like the Bidens, the Obamas, the Clintons, the whatever in the world and wish they were out of politics. But I don't think anybody that I know, certainly not me, is going to advocate that. Here's the funny part, and funny I do not mean as funny, ha-ha. Young Democratic men were the most agreeable to the idea, with 44% saying they could support such an assassination. That's scary. This is what's even weirder. Young Republican women ranked second with 40% approving the idea. So I'm just going to stop it there. So y'all heard what he said. Y'all sit up here and heard the percentage. He said young Democratic men, you know, with 44% agree with pretty much
what would happen. And then it says young, I guess, Republican or conservative women, was in the 40% range, and sit up here and agree with that also. And like I said, y'all can sit up here and understand that's wicked against the wicked. That's Satan against Satan, the Edomite against the Edomite. Egyptian against Egyptian. You know what I mean? And this is coming anyway. This is coming on a large scale, man. This is gonna be rough. When all hell break loose, it's gonna be fucked up. And if they sitting up here thinking this, this is something that they want to do. So with that, man, and then he also said that a lot of, they said that they believe that it's going to be a civil war. And I'm going to get a scripture on that. But before I do that, let me go to Isaiah. And we always bring out this scripture, Isaiah 19:2. And I just go to the point. This is Isaiah 19:2. And you know what? Actually, I just started one. The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And and that's when he come on he's gonna come on them chariots, man, with them nuclear missiles, and this place gonna be blown to smithereens. This place gonna be set on fire, lake of fire. Lake of fire. 2/3 of our people, these wicked ass E's and these heathens, man. This place gonna be burning. But here's the point. This is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set Egyptian against Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And this is what's about to happen, man. You're gonna have a lot of E-on-E crime against each other. You're gonna have a lot of E-on-E violence against each other, and you Jake's just gonna be part of it, man. That Jacob's trouble gonna be rough for you motherfuckers too. But Jake gonna get his way too, man. Jake gonna have his way with a lot of E's and heathen too, But Jake gonna catch a lot of hell during that time, because you motherfuckers just blind and stupid and dumb and just don't want to pay attention to shit going on, man. And the sad part is, it's just that a lot of people showed me this that I truly know, man, and it just kind of just wow. But either way it goes, man, that's not the point. But hey, this is coming. This is coming. So with that, man, let me sit up here and go back to Matthew. And that's that civil war too, man. Hey, that's gonna be that civil war, man. That kingdom against kingdom and nation against nation. So, hey, in Isaiah 19:2, man, not only is it gonna be that Egyptian against Egyptian, man, but it's gonna be kingdom against kingdom and nation against nation, man. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on, man. It's gonna be a lot of hell going on here, man. You're gonna have so much going on here, man. And so with that, man, let me sit up here and go get Actually, it's not what I wanted. Let me go to, what is the second address? I want to go to second address 15, because all this, man, this addition, when you think about it, he stood up here and said that he was talking about going after top people, man. Hey, the violence against the politicians, man. This is what he was talking about. This is what they did that survey on. So this is second Esdras chapter 15, and it goes that sedition amongst men, man. Second Esdras chapter 15 verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So what is this, man? They ain't gonna care about nobody back then, no mayor, no governor. They ain't gonna care about no politicians, no police officers. They ain't gonna care about shit. Man, when all hell break loose, these motherfuckers coming for anybody and everybody who's gonna stand against them. For anybody and everybody who sit up here and put them in the position that they're in. That's what they're coming from, and it's gonna be the politicians, man. And like I said before, I'm not gonna say certain stuff, man, because like I said before, man, they'll twist your shit all around. But the whole point of the matter is, man, all this is coming. So with that, man, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Double honors to the elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teaching real well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. With that, I always sit up here and say, stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and the Bob Ball.